Having a 7-seater will always be a great vehicle to own. You can accommodate more people on board and carry a lot of stuff with you, provides the comfort needed for a long road trip. However, it would be a lot nicer if it looks more exciting, bolder, and like always ready for an adventure. Well, this 7-seater we are featuring on this video is the sum of all those things I have mentioned. This is the 2022 Suzuki XL7. Welcome to the Stick Shift. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. It would mean a lot, and hit that like button. You may say that it is the same platform and engine with the Suzuki Ertiga, its brother, but look closely because this is way beyond better. Looking at the front, it just has more character to it, and you know that the engineers at Suzuki that designed this took time to make sure that this will be a looker of an MPV, or what Suzuki wants it to be called, a crossover SUV. The nicely designed headlamps are LEDs. Compared to the Ertiga, the front grille and the bumper do have more of a rugged look to it. Speaking of the grille, it does have a chrome accent and with that Suzuki badging in the middle. There's the black cladding that's literally running throughout the bottom of the XL7. There's a skid plate beneath it, and the antenna, well, that is not a shark's fin antenna. It's at the front and not at the back. Of all the Suzuki vehicles, this has the strongest appeal and a commanding look, if you ask me. On this side, the black cladding that also serves as the fender arcs makes it look more rugged, and it accentuates the high ground clearance of the XL7. The plastic strip accent on the side of the hood does add a certain appeal to it. You will see the roof rails on top and the silver accent below that is part of the protective molding underneath. There's a character line on the door, and it has also that floating roof design effect to it. Though the wheels are kinda small at 16 inches, it could have had that more macho look if it was at least 17 inch at the least. But then, I see the door handles, it's chrome, it's really nice. At the back, it has the same concept design with the front. There is that skid plate below, the tail lamps are LEDs. They are nicely designed. It makes me think that it kind of resembles a car from Volvo. The big rear door is colored black with a chrome accent in the middle. It looks simple to me, but not entirely, with all the character lines that are there that are blended well together. Even the side reflectors that are designed to look like air intakes. So for a back of a 7-seater, this is not a boring thing to look at when you're stuck in traffic. Length is 4,450 millimeters. Wide at 1,775 millimeters, height is 1,710 millimeters, the wheelbase it's 2,740 millimeters, and the ground clearance of 200 millimeters. Really nice. Let's go to the interior. Right away, there's a touch of sportiness to it with a carbon fiber pattern material that was used in the dashboard. The instrument cluster is a mix of analog and digital, and it has that multi-information colored LCD. There's the 10-inch touchscreen panel, that audio system that has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. One thing I want to mention is the ventilated cup holders. It's a very nice feature. The tray at the side of the driver has a bill and coin holder. It's a partition. I always give credit on a car that has a dashboard that is nicely laid out. With the way the air vents are integrated in the dashboard panel, it adds a premium look to it. The seats are comfortable, and with this being a 7-seater, it has that easy tumble and fold mechanism for the convenience of the third row occupants. There are the presence of cup holders all the way to the third row seating, and the 12-volt sockets and charging ports are available as well. Since the XL7 promotes an active lifestyle, you have different options in the way you want to configure the third and second row seats to fit the stuff you will carry along with you on your trip. Though there are hard plastics that are present everywhere in this interior, but it is all designed and placed together in a nice, stylish way. Comfort and convenience is the main selling point of the interior of the XL7. That is a big thing to consider if you're looking to have a 7-seater. Now, power comes from a 1.5-liter K15B gas engine mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission, produces 103 horsepower at 6,000 RPM. The 4-speed automatic transmission features a gear ratio that is set for high fuel efficiency. A help to that is the Suzuki's optimization on the way the body was sculpted with the aerodynamics to make sure that they raise the performance and its fuel economy. As Suzuki states as it is power and grace at your command. Fact is, it is not something that will give you that adrenaline rush when you drive it on the expressway, but it will suffice in powering the 7-seater with 7 people inside. Well, basically what is essential here is that you get space and comfort. And also you got fuel economy figures that would impress you and give you more value for your money. Amazing features of the XL7: parking brake release button, that's chrome, SRS dual front airbags, electronic stability program, hill hold control, ABS with EBD function, rear parking sensors, immobilizer, side impact door beams, and ISOFIX child tethers. Now, the Suzuki XL7 is only available for one variant only, that is the GLX Automatic, which is priced at 1,138,000 pesos. For a 7-seater that guarantees so much space and comfort, adding to that is the engine that gives you great fuel economy and full pack of features inside and has a modern appeal as well, I honestly feel that this is just priced fairly and appropriately. To sum it up, imagine all the smiles you will get from your passengers on a long road trip, the great memories you will have with your family and friends inside this car. Well, all the more, it is worth every peso you have spent buying 2022 Suzuki XL7. That's it. If you found some value on this video, please consider subscribing to this channel. That would be a big boost, big help, and give it a thumbs up. And as always, drive safe, and I'll see you on the next one.